you're going to begin a journey today that is going to last all through 2013. Transformation begins when you decide to consciously design your life. Everything you create today is a working canvas of the artistry that you bring to your own personal life design. What are your loves, wins, successes, and aha moments of 2012? Think in the realm of what made you happy, what brought you joy, what worked. What changes do you want to make in 2013? These can be little things. These can be, you can look at your habits, you know, you can look at a big thing for me that I did this past year was my finances, to move into integrity in my finances like I never had before. So what changes do you want to make? Like, what's huge? Do you need to, you know, do you need to expand your thought more? You know, you could think conceptually, or you can get down to the nitty gritty around some detail maybe around this. And this is a big question. This definitely never has enough lines because it's huge. Because usually, you know, when we start to get really honest with ourselves, there's a lot we possibly want to change, but you can't do it all at once. It's like, otherwise you go a little kooky. So you need to go, you know, what can I tackle this year? And, you know, usually every year I set certain things. So this 2012 was, I'm having full integrity in my finances. I would challenge you all to visit this year, you know, and some of us are great at it, but not all, you know, there's usually something we can tweak. And every year, like I'm tweaking it a little more, you know, so it's a big one. It's a sensitive topic for people. It has so much vulnerability. I was asked this weekend, I was invited to go to a publishing event to learn more about getting myself published. And I wanted to go so bad. The ticket price was 10 grand. So I like every fiber of my body wanted to be there, felt like it needed to be there, like it was important. But I had to move back to what was my intention? So I could do it. I could put it on credit and I could pay it off, you know, but I didn't have the cash on hand. Sure, I could have pulled it out of investments. I could have done that. But that wasn't what I'd set my integrity for the year. So I had to go back to that. The goal may be, I want to be more healthy. So great, you've defined that. So then what's the strategy? The strategy is I am going to see my personal trainer 3 times a week. I'm going to run, I'm going to do yoga, I'm going to do all this. You know, and then the task piece of it is I need to go get my membership. I need to look at how I can make sure my kids can be taken care of in those times so that I can get there. You know, I always say, like, if there's moms in the room and you have kids, get your kid in swimming lessons. First of all, it's a life skill that they have to have. Second, if they're in swimming lessons, you should go swim laps. Like, such an easy thing. Like, that's one environment where you really can, or where you can really engage in that, or baby boot camps and those kind of things. Like, there's so many, because I know all about it. 'Cause I had the kid who screamed at boot camp like the whole time. Thank God Auntie Michelle had her. But I'm like, how are all the other kids good? And take her to boot camp, she'd lose her mind. You know, so those kind of things. So what environments can you make your life work in?